Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos
Goes for goal! It's got him rattled. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. This is promising. Rashford! It's Rashford! Good clearance and very necessary. Maguire tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Almost half an hour in now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bruno Fernandes demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the follow-up. Maguire passes it forward. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rashford hits that long. Clears it out of harm's way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a decent ball. And the shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Marquinhos. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should...
Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Hakimi. Across the field it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Almost an hour gone. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing. He's gone for it! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Rashford opts to play it back. Goes for goal! You can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marquinhos. Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now it's Dembele. Lobs it in gently, dashing forward at pace.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other.
Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! And in it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from